Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we shall study the two soliloquies from the play Romeo and Juliet. The one soliloquy is from Romeo and the other by Juliet. The first soliloquy is taken from Act 1, Scene 5 and the second from the Act 3 and Scene 2 of Romeo and Juliet. First of all, what is soliloquy? Soliloquy is a speech in a play which the character speaks to himself or herself or to the people watching. Before we start, let's learn the background of the play. The two noble families of Verona, the Capulets and the Monatagues, were sworn enemies. Romeo and Juliet belonged to rival families. Old Lord Capulet hosted a grand supper. Though Romeo belonged to the family of Montagues, he attended the supper in disguise to see Rosaline. There he sees Juliet on the dance floor and is fascinated by her beauty. After the dance, he learns that she is the daughter of Lord Capulet. She feels attracted to the man from the enemy family. The following verses expresses their implicit feelings for one another. Oh, she doth teach the torches to burn bright. It seems she hangs upon the cheek of night, as a rich jewel in an Ethiop's ear. Beauty too rich for use, for earth too dear. So shows a snowy dove trooping with crows, as yonder lady over her fellows shows. The measure done, I shall watch her place of stand, and touching hers, make blessed my rude hand. Did my heart love till now? Forswear it, sight, for I never saw true beauty till this night. Line 1 is hyperbolic. The phrase, teach the torches to burn bright. She teaches the torches to burn bright. The phrase says her beauty surpasses the brightness of a light. Cheek of night and Ethiop's ear refer to the darkness of the night, personified as an African or Ethiopian lady. As we know, an African lady is black in complexion. There is contrast between the bright and shining complexion of Juliet and the dark night. Ethiop lady is darkness. Juliet's beauty is a rich jewel on her ear. Beauty too rich for use, for earth too dear. Her beauty is referred too rich and divine. So shows a snowy dove trooping with crows. Here, the comparison is between the snowy dove and the crows. Obviously, Juliet is snowy dove and the other ladies in the room are crows. Dove is a symbol of love and beauty. Crows have always been considered black and ugly. For Romeo, Juliet is personification of love and beauty. It also implies that the other ladies, including Rosaline, with whom he had fallen in love, appear ugly and gross. That is why he uses the phrase her fellows to describe them. These two similes highlight how enchanted Romeo is with Juliet's beauty. The measure done, which means when the dance ends, he shall watch her where she stands. Romeo intends to dance with her or at least touch her hand and make his hand blessed. Romeo imagines that his coarse hand will be blessed when he touches Juliet's hand. Then he asks himself a question whether his heart loved anyone before that moment. Romeo had not seen what true beauty was until he saw Juliet that night. Romeo feels that is the true love. The other soliloquy is from Juliet. Come night, come Romeo, come, thou day in night, for thou wilt lie upon the wings of night, whiter than new snow on a raven's back. Come, gentle night, come, loving black browed night, give me my Romeo, and when I shall die, take him and cut him out in little stars, and he will make the face of heaven so fine that all the world will be in love with night, and pay no worship to the garish sun. Juliet married Romeo secretly, but she was unaware that Romeo had received the punishment of banishment for killing her cousin. Juliet was waiting impatiently for the arrival of night, and along with it her love Romeo. In her invocation speech to night, Juliet invokes night, and along with that she invokes her Romeo also. To her, Romeo is the day in the night. It also implies that Romeo is her life, and so when the night falls, she imagines that he will come gliding upon the wings of night. In these lines, night is personified as a raven, and Romeo is likened to new snow on a raven's back. Juliet wishes the night arrives sooner because Romeo has promised to come in the night. That is why Juliet praises night, calling it gentle night and loving black browed night. Love belongs to Juliet that she is married, but she does not own it, and she can't own love until Romeo possesses her. Once she gets her Romeo, she does not fear death. Like all mortals, if she dies, Juliet begs fate to set him in heaven with the stars. And when he becomes a star, his presence will make the face of heaven so beautiful that the world will fall in love with night, and sun will no longer be worshipped. It also implies that the love will end in the tragic death because of the enmity that exists between the two families. Consequently, the world will come to know about the tragic death of the two lovers, and thus Romeo will be immortalized. Romeo's speech highlights the mesmerizing physical beauty of Juliet. Juliet's soliloquy highlights her intensity of love for Romeo. There are 31 lines in this soliloquy, but only 9 lines are prescribed for your study. Thank you.